We are learning more about the Colonie man who was arrested after allegedly following women at Target and using his cell phone to film or photograph up the skirt of at least one victim.
News 10 ABC's Juliana Bruno joining us live in the studio with the latest on the investigation and our top story. Juliana?
Lydia and Trishna. Police say after a witness reported that this man, 25-year-old Kevin J. Hart, was acting strangely and following multiple women throughout Target, an investigation found that he had taken an upskirt photo or video in the presence of a child who may have seen what happened. We know now that Hart is a lieutenant with the Midway Fire Department and has been suspended until further notice. The Midway Fire Chief telling me they are aware of the arrest on a second-degree unlawful surveillance charge, a felony, along with 2 misdemeanors, endangering the welfare of a child and public lewdness. Hart cannot set foot on fire department grounds for the time being. I'm told by the Colonie Town Supervisor's office that the Midway Fire Department is a volunteer organization and the firefighters are not employees of the town. According to police, after Hart was identified and found, search warrants were executed at his home. His electronics were seized to recover evidence and see if there are any more victims. At this time, police say there is only one known unlawful surveillance victim. Derek Hogan, a managing partner at Tully Rinke Law Firm, explains that while it's not always illegal to record someone in public, it becomes an issue when intimate body parts are involved.
Number one, they have an expectation of privacy on their body, and number two, they have an expectation of privacy out in public. So if an individual is attempting to record them or take images of their private parts they might be public places, but a person has an expectation of privacy, certainly for their private parts not to be recorded or viewed.
Colonie police are asking anyone with information to come forward. That includes potential other victims. Hogan explains even if those victims choose to remain anonymous, it can still help the investigation.
If they're saying, well, I was shopping at this store on this date around this time, it's potential law enforcement can look at surveillance around then. But ultimately, if you want to go forward with a complaint with the police and potentially additional charges for the individual, they would have to be a named complainant at some point.
Hart was arraigned in the town of Colonie Justice Court and released on his own recognizance. Now, if you have additional information, you can contact the Colonie Police at this number here, or you can submit an anonymous tip through Capital Region Crime Stoppers. That number is also here, and a link to their website is on our website, news10.com. Reporting in the studio, Juliana Bruno, News 10 ABC.